Hey guys, as you guys know, a few weeks ago I was in an accident. I was hit by a car, and now we have a conclusion and we know who was driving and we know that the person was drunk. I almost died because someone was drink driving. And that's not me being dramatic because that nearly happened. It just makes no sense to me. Like, it's 2017, there are cops everywhere. No one should assume that they're the exception. You should never ever get behind the wheel drunk, assuming that you're not going to get pulled over. Why would you ever think it would be okay? Oh, yeah, no, I'm too drunk to get into a cab. Yeah, I'll just drive. No, don't do that. It's 2017. There are apps. Call a friend. Walk home. Because if you had walked, then maybe I'd be able to walk. I know I'm being harsh, but like, it's the truth. And it's really hard because it's someone that I know. They had a lot of respect in the community. Well, they had a lot of respect in the community. Past tense. I guess it just goes to show that alcohol can make you do crazy things. And I'm not sitting here being like, don't drink, and I'm not advocating sobriety. I'm just, yeah, drink, but just in moderation, be responsible. And I know it's not that easy. I know it's hard to, have one or two drinks. And I get that it's like a vice for some people, but God, I just don't get why you'd let it get that bad. Like, there are programs. There is endless amount of support. I think if you want something bad enough, you can make that decision and you can change your life around. I've seen it firsthand. My mum struggled. She changed her life and she's recovered. People need to realize you're in control. You make the shot. I see it all the time living in the backpackers. 19, 20-year-olds traveling for the first time on their own, wanting to experience life to the fullest, but what they experienced was chronic severe hangovers and vomiting in sinks, and they signed up for this unforgettable trip, but what they got was a forgettable trip because they were drunk the entire time. Go to the zoo. That's fun. It's just so frustrating when people don't take responsibility for their actions. You can't blame another person because it's not another person, it's you. Take responsibility for that. Take responsibility for, okay, yeah, maybe I do have a problem. Maybe I do have a drinking problem. I mean, at least she owned up, eventually, and apologized. Sorry, I nearly killed you. How many times do you hear that in your life? Yeah, maybe I should just forgive and forget and move on, and because, it's in the past, it's done, it happened. I can't change what happened, but that's easier said than done because I'm constantly reminded by what happened. Every day I look down and I've got months of rehab ahead of me. I can't go to school at the moment. I'm in year 12. Like, this is a really crucial time for me and I'm terrified about failing. Like, this could potentially really mess up my life. So yeah, easy to say, forgive and forget, but it's not that easy. It's not that easy.